As the 2024 presidential election is approaching, a new wave of Gen Z voters are determined to make an impact at the polls. All eyes are on how their voices will influence the shape of America's political landscape. As Rouse High School students Lauren Hafner and Chase Montenot cast their ballots for the first time, they describe their perspective on the importance of voting and how they make their votes count in this election.
Well, it's just like you've never really had any opportunity to voice your opinions. So this is the first time where voicing your opinions actually does something.
I think it's important to let your voice be heard. There's that idea that your vote doesn't actually matter, and it definitely does, especially in a younger demographic where a lot of people don't vote. So yeah, I think everyone should vote, and I think it's important to have your voice be heard.
I'm going to do some local stuff. I don't know everything I'm going to be voting for, but definitely some local stuff.
As a student, I think the school board's very important because that's directly affecting me. And so while railroad commissioner might not, someone on the school board definitely will.
In her classroom, Ms. Paluski is an advocate for civic engagement. She not only prepares students academically, but also as active citizens. She discusses how she incorporates her process of helping students register to vote and her perspective as a teacher to support her students in voting.
I'd routinely go through and I'd ask people if they're 18, about to turn 18. I help them register to vote. I have the voter registration forms. But I just kind of make sure I discuss it with kids more often, just bringing it up, letting them know upcoming topics, elections that are happening, just so that they feel like they're involved in it, and then hopefully we'll actually get involved. I think everybody should vote, but I think especially young people, the future is yours, and so it's really you're guiding what you're going to see in the next 4 years, in the next 8 years, 10, however long. You're paying attention to school board elections, you're paying attention to state representatives, and then issues within your local and state communities that really will impact your day-to-day lives, maybe even more so than who is in office in the presidency.
As the nation heads into a pivotal election, engaged teachers and new Gen Z voters shed light on bringing fresh perspectives to the poll. Young voters are determined to significantly impact America's politics, highlighting the importance of democracy and the difference each voice can make. This is Natalie Erzal for RHS Rumbler.